sad, I know. And you are with me, yeah, you are with me. You know when I'm worried, you know when I'm mad, I know. And then I can trust you, yeah, I can trust you. You don't want perfection, you just want my best. And when my mind is racing, you will give me rest. God is greater, greater than my feelings. He knows everything, He knows everything. God is greater, greater than my feelings. He knows everything, He knows everything. You know when I'm lonely, you know when I'm sad, I know. And then you are with me, yeah, you are with me. You know when I'm worried, you know when I'm mad, I know. And then I can trust you, yeah, I can trust you. You don't want perfection, you just want my best. And when my mind is racing, you will give me rest. God is greater, greater than my feelings. He knows everything, He knows everything. God is greater, greater than my feelings. He knows everything, He knows everything.
You are greater than all I feel. You know it all and you always will. I trust in you with all that I've got. Doesn't even matter if I feel it or not. You are greater than all I feel. You know it all and you always will. I trust in you with all that I've got. Doesn't even matter if I feel it or not.
God is greater, greater than my feelings. He knows everything, He knows everything. God is greater, greater than my feelings. He knows everything, He knows everything.
Get up, jump up, turn up and dance. Gonna praise you, Jesus, with all that I am. Get up, jump up, turn up and dance. Gonna praise you, Jesus, with all that I am. Come on, get up.
Let's get it started. Time to move around, let's have a party. Move to the left, move to the right. Feel the beat and hang on tight. Move to the left, move to the right. Feel the beat and hang on tight. Now stop and clap it out. Now stop and stomp it out. Now stop and bounce it out. Now stop and shout it out.
Get up, jump up, turn up and dance. Gonna praise you, Jesus, with all that I am. Get up, jump up, turn up and dance. Gonna praise you, Jesus, with all that I am. Come on, get up.
Let's get it started. Time to move around, let's have a party. Move to the left, move to the right. Feel the beat and hang on tight. Move to the left, move to the right. Feel the beat and hang on tight. Now stop and clap it out. Now stop and stomp it out. Now stop and bounce it out. Now stop and shout it out. Yeah.
Get up, jump up, turn up and dance. Gonna praise you, Jesus, with all that I am. Get up, jump up, turn up and dance. Gonna praise you, Jesus, with all that I am. Get up, jump up, turn up and dance. Gonna praise you, Jesus, with all that I am. Get up, jump up, turn up and dance. Gonna praise you, Jesus, with all that I am. And the Lord is my strength and my shield, and I will trust Him through anything. He's my helper. Oh yeah, the Lord is my strength and my shield, and I will trust Him through anything. He's my helper, and I'm never alone. And God goes with me as time marches on. I'm jumping for joy. I'm shouting, thank you. I'm singing my love. I'm giving all my praise to you. And God, it's all for you. I give my praise to you. And God, it's all for you. And you're my strength, my shield, my help. And you're my strength, my shield. My heart will sing. Jumping for joy. I'm shouting, thank you. I'm singing my love. I'm giving all my praise. I'm jumping for joy. I'm shouting, thank you. I'm singing my love. I'm giving all my praise to you. And God, it's all for you. I give my praise to you. And God, it's all for you.
Hey everybody, listen up. Here's what God has to say.
Aw, yeah. What you got for us today?
Well, have you ever been so angry with someone that you wanted to get revenge?
Oh, yeah. Like when my skateboard got stolen last year. I wanted to find out who it was and make them pay.
Uh-huh, and what happens when you feel this way?
My insides start to boil, and I feel like I want to explode!
That's exactly what we're talking about today.
Explosions?
More like how to avoid feeling that way. Today we're going to talk about anger and how we can diffuse the anger bomb with self-control.
I see what you did there.
Clever, I know. Anyways, there's a book in the Bible called Nehemiah, and it's all about a guy named Nehemiah.
So what's Nehemiah gotta be angry about? He's got a whole book named after him.
He actually had a lot of reasons why he could have been angry. You see, Nehemiah had gotten some really bad news. The wall in his hometown of Jerusalem had been torn down, and the gates were burned with fire. This meant that all of their enemies were able to sneak in and take whatever they wanted.
Okay, that's something to be angry about for sure.
Nehemiah prayed to God and decided to rush back home to Jerusalem to help rebuild the wall. He knew he couldn't do it alone, so he rallied everyone in the town to come help.
Can we rebuild it? Yes, we can!
Here's the problem. There were lots of mean people who did not want to see the wall go back up. One of them was named Sanballat.
Wait, there was a guy named Sandollar?
No, Sanballat.
Oh, gotcha, Sandcastle.
No, Sanballat. Anyways, Sanballat had all sorts of mean things to say to Nehemiah.
Oh, and I bet Nehemiah had some mean things to say right back to him. Oh yeah, well...
Actually, Nehemiah didn't say anything mean back to him. He prayed to God and kept working. Sanballat did not like this and got more people to make fun of everyone who was working on the wall. Sanballat and his gang even threatened to kill the workers.
I bet that made Nehemiah turn so green. Oh, smash!
Not quite. Instead of fighting back, he asked God to deal with the people who were making him angry. God helped Nehemiah have self-control. And even though he was bullied and had lots of reasons to be angry or get revenge, he stayed focused on God's help and rebuilt the wall in record time.
Wait a second. Nehemiah found out the wall was torn down, he was made fun of, his life was even threatened, and even though he may have been angry, he was able to stay calm and have self-control?
Yep, that's exactly right. You see, we'll all experience anger, but it's what we do when we are angry that can help or hurt the situation.
So, when I don't get what I want, or if someone makes fun of me, I might get angry, but it's how I respond that makes a huge difference.
That's right.
Or if someone is angry with me, I don't have to be angry back at them.
You got it. When we feel anger creeping in, God will give us self-control.
Who am I that the highest king would welcome me? I was lost, but he brought me in. Oh, his love for